Here's how it works. The kidneys are amazing, first of all, one of the most amazing organs. Everybody likes the liver, the heart, or the brain, but man, the kidneys, I always say the kidneys are like moms. They just keep giving and giving and giving. They do more things than anybody realizes. The kidneys pH regulation and glucose, the gluconeogenesis, and they make EPO in order to be able to make more red blood cells. And nobody thinks of the kidneys. So they do all these things without ever really telling anybody they're doing it. And just keep giving and giving and giving until they just can't do it anymore. They just flop. And it's usually kind of late when the kidneys actually tell you, raise their hand, they're like, I'm done. And so they're just like these just martyr organs that just give. Anyhow, one of the things they do is they filter out glucose, and then glucose gets reabsorbed. Ready? When serum glucose is pretty high, above 180 is the magic number that the people that came up with this markers found. When glucose is above 180, which arguably you're going to have after a meal in people that don't have good glucose regulation, Glycomark, this 1,5-N-hydroglucitol in the kidneys, gets filtered and loses for reabsorption to glucose. I'll say that again. Glucose and 1,5-N-hydroglucitol get filtered in the kidneys for removal. Glucose gets reabsorbed. When there's enough glucose, when it gets reabsorbed, it bumps out the 1,5-N-hydroglucitol and it loses. So what happens is you lose that 1,5-N-hydroglucitol in your urine, and then your blood levels go down. So I'll say that all again. Low glycomark on a blood chemistry test is suggestive of high postprandial glucose levels because glucose is crowding it out and it's getting lost in the kidneys. Okay. Anyhow, so that's that marker. If you guys go back and watch this, this is just something that shows in the kidney, same thing. We get a little bit in the food, and what happens is it gets excreted when there's high levels of glucose.